Yo, what is good? Today I'm probably gonna talk about Ollie and his current state, everyone's opinion about it, my opinion about him, the good parts about Ollie, the bad parts about Ollie, what buffs he needs, what nerfs he needs. So Ollie just released to everyone like 2 days ago, and I got him to 1k almost instantly to test the waters with him. Before I played Ollie, I already watched other YouTubers played with him with early access. I couldn't get Ollie with early access cause I broke. So I'm going to probably put this video into 5 parts. The bad parts about Ollie, the good parts about Ollie, how to play Ollie, my opinions about Ollie, and the buff Ollie needs. Now I'm probably going to talk about the bad side of Ollie. Starting off with Ollie's attack damage. It is 1700 at power 11, which is kinda low for a tank. Secondly, his attack range is also way too small. Not his attack range, his attack width. Someone can be at point blank range and you could still miss. Even with auto aim you can still miss, which is just crazy to me. His reload speed is also not really the best. It's the same as Buster, but Buster is more of a team brawler, which I'll get into later with Ollie. Ollie is silenced when he uses his super, which is the main complaint for everyone when they use Ollie, like, oh, what can I attack when I use super? That's so stupid. I thought that too. When Ollie uses his super, he dies before he gets the hypnosis off. Now these are probably some of the main complaints about Ollie from the community, from me, from some of my friends. But Ollie also has some pretty good stuff about him. So it took me a while to realize this, but Ollie is actually kinda good. I'm not gonna lie with you. So people are probably gonna call me crazy for this, but I'm not joking. Ollie, when I played him, once I got the groove with him, I was dominating with him. So first off, he is extremely tanky. He almost has the same HP as a Frank. And once an enemy is hypnotized, it's basically like a free kill. His gadgets are probably one of the best in the game. Don't quote me on that. I'm not gonna lie with you, I can 100% see Ollie working in pro play, like pro players drafting him, but I'm not sure if they will. Out of all of the tanks in the game, Ollie probably has the longest range, and he charges his super extremely fast in 5 hits, and that's not including the tank tree that Ollie already has. In regards on how to play Ollie, I already made a quick guide. It's gonna be in the description down below. But if you don't want to watch that, I'm gonna just give you a quick recap. To play Ollie, you gotta play Ollie more passively. There's a specific playstyle with Ollie, obviously. I recommend you to use your super when teammates are nearby, so your teammates can help you kill your enemy. Because we all know Ollie does not deal the best damage in the game. I highly recommend you to play with your teammates to bring out his true potential, because that's where Ollie actually shines. If you are in a call with your teammates or friends in your playlist. Now I would recommend you to play Ollie in Brawl Ball or Brawl Hockey, because those two modes are probably his best modes. Honestly, hands down. Ollie might be a top 10 brawler in terms of Brawl Ball. Do not quote me on that. That's just my opinion alone. Now this is going to be my honest opinion about Ollie, like not filtered in any way possible. Obviously when I first played him, I thought he was extremely weak. I was like, Supercell, you made us pay like 13 bucks for this brawler and you made him this weak. Okay, I'm glad I didn't pay that money, because I don't have that money anyways. But when I played him, I was like, damn, he's actually pretty strong. I realized that he's not like any other tanks where you can just, gadget, super, go in, kill, or you die. It's one of the two. With ollie, he's more about control and pressure. He's very mechanical, and honestly, in my opinion, he's really fun. I'm not gonna lie with you. Hypnotizing someone and then them following you. Basically, it's a free kill. Whenever you hypnotize someone, it's just a free kill. In my opinion, he's more like a support than a tank, because once you hypnotize a person, it's kind of like a free kill. It's kind of like a gene pool if you think about it. Once you hit that super, they're dead, instantly dead. Unless if you pull like a goddamn pearl super, then you're dead. With ollie, you need a certain playstyle to play ollie, which I adapted quite quickly because I grinded him for like 4 hours straight. How could I not? Ollie's a new mechanic that honestly I personally enjoy. You have to play more passively, because before this, every single brawler that they release, super boom boom fang, go in, hypercharge boom, super go in, hypercharge boom, easy kill here, easy kill there, which I enjoy. That this is once in a while a brawler that you don't, where they don't just go right in your face and just kill you instantly. I actually enjoy that. Now let's talk about the buffs and or nerfs that ollie needs. Honestly, I feel like ollie is more on the stronger side of brawlers. I'm not gonna lie with you, he is quite strong in, I feel like it's gonna be quite strong in competitive play. But if I were to decide if he needed a buff or a nerf, I feel like he would need a little bit of a buff to, I don't know, make him a little stronger. I kind of want ollie to be a little stronger. I feel like for a brawler like ollie, his damage is absolutely fine, because he, like I said before, he's not really there for the damage, for the insane plays like a fang or like a Edgar hypercharge, go in, kill everyone. He's more a control and pressuring brawler. That makes sense. He's basically like a Gene but with 10,000 health. So what I would buff about ollie is probably his reload speed. His reload speed right now, if I'm not wrong, is like 0.9 seconds. I would buff it to like 0.7 seconds. It's not a crazy buff, but I feel like it would be kind of like a good buff for ollie, for his reload speed to be a little bit faster, because ollie's reload speed is the same as a Buster's reload speed. Now, why I wouldn't buff Buster's reload speed is because Buster's already strong. He has that circle thing around him where if his teammates are close, he charges his super. Ollie doesn't have that. So I feel like, Supercell should buff Ollie's reload speed from 0.9 seconds to 0.7. And me personally, I would make his attack a little wider, though this isn't really necessary. I feel like that really isn't necessary for his attack to be wider. I feel like his attacks is fine. It's just a personal opinion of mine, a selfish request, I guess. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.